Tesla rolls out one EV every 40 seconds at Gigafactory Shanghai. Tesla's Gigafactory Shanghai can churn a brand new Model 3 or Model Y every 40 seconds, as per a new Twitter video. This tiny bit of information is another reminder of the sheer scale and efficiency of Tesla's manufacturing in Asia's largest country. The remarkable manufacturing speed even trumps Ford, who said in a press release in January 2023 that its Dearborn, Michigan, truck plant can roll out an F-150 every 49 seconds. A clip was shared on Shanghai's tourism handle, giving viewers an inside glimpse of Giga Shanghai. In one frame, a production line worker explains how dozens of robotic arms work in tandem at a single station to improve efficiency. In the subsequent clip, the worker narrates how double-stacked workshops arrange production lines in an efficient manner. Tesla stated in its Q1 and Q2 2023 earnings reports that the Shanghai factory has been running at near maximum capacity for several months consecutively. The brand doesn't feel the need to ramp up production in China any further, as per the earnings report. The plant has an annual capacity of over 1 million vehicles, according to one report. And Tesla has already sold nearly 500,000 made-in-China mic EVs in H1 2023. The plant is also an export hub for Tesla, with the mic Model 3 and Model Y shipping to overseas markets like Thailand and Canada, among others. Tesla says cost optimization is the key to its success and has announced a higher penetration of in-house designed controllers. Cheaper, more scalable drive units, and further unspecified innovations. The brand is also using techniques like Giga casting to simplify manufacturing, reduce the number of components in a vehicle, and reduce costs. After Tesla started using the IDRA GigaPress, several other carmakers announced plans to use the same technique. The Shanghai factory houses 16 restaurants for workers, who can order food using an app called Tishengwo that was built by Tesla's IT team internally, said the presenter. At the start of July 2023, Tesla laid off several workers at the Giga Shanghai battery production line, possibly due to the incorporation of automated equipment. Tesla offered some workers the option to switch to different workshops such as stamping, painting, or general assembly. Source: reposted and summarized from Suvrat Kothari at Inside EVS. Tesla Giga Texas receives false active shooter alarm, police investigate. Tesla Giga Texas received a false active shooter alarm early Friday morning, and police are currently investigating the source of the call, reports said. The Travis County Sheriff's Office received a call around 5 a.m. in Austin of an active shooter at the Gigafactory, where the Model Y is built, according to a spokesperson from the Sheriff's Office. Additionally, workers were alerted via email, according to Reuters. There is an active attacker near column location 35Z at the Gigafactory, Texas. Please take cover and stand by for further details. False alarm of an active shooter at Tesla Austin factory had workers running for safety. Police were able to clear the plant, and there was no shooter, threat, or injuries. Tesla took steps last year to increase security at its plants after a shooting happened at its Fremont factory in Northern California. Tesla employee booked for suspicious death at the Fremont factory. Tesla apparently looked to improve the safety of its workers at the factories it operates by installing metal detectors at the plants, including one seen in a photo below at Gigafactory, Texas. The plant is up and running as of this morning, according to drone shots from Joe Tetmeyer. More images from a very eventful and scary morning at Giga Texas. Fortunately, the active attacker was a false report, and after a short evacuation, employees were able to return to work. Here are some additional images from later in the morning. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati. Tesla has already opened 5 V4 superchargers in Europe as pace grows. Tesla has already opened 5 V4 supercharger stations in Europe. The pace of installation of charging stations is increasing, and 3 of them were opened this week alone. The new superchargers are installed in France and Austria. Tesla continues to ramp up efforts to install V4 superchargers. The company has just opened the 4th and 5th of them. Thus, only this week, 3 out of 5 were launched. The world's third V4 supercharger site was opened in France near the A7 highway in the south, Chasse-sur-Rhône. The supercharger station contains 8 stalls open to all brands of electric vehicles, which is great news. A 5th V4 supercharger site has also been opened in France, in Rennes, according to Esther Kockelman X. It consists of 20 stalls with a capacity of 250 kilowatts each. It also became the 3rd V4 supercharger station to open in France. This is an interesting development in Tesla's charging infrastructure, as Elon Musk recently met twice with French President Emmanuel Macron. At least one of the meetings is known to have included a discussion of Tesla's possible investment in the country. A 4th V4 supercharger site was opened in Graz, Austria. According to the photo, there are 8 stalls. However, the description indicates that more stalls will be added to this location. This is great news for local EV owners. Tesla unveiled its 2nd V4 supercharger station 2 weeks ago. It is also located in France, next to the Ibis Hotel in Clermont-Ferrand. There are 12 stalls on the site, including one for larger vehicles or vehicles with trailers. In the future, this charging station will have a solar canopy. This will make charging there environmentally friendly. The world's first V4 supercharger site was opened back in March in the Netherlands. It consists of 16 stalls. Source: reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. Tesla Model 3 proves amazingly reliable in long-term ownership survey. It would not be an exaggeration to state that the Tesla Model 3 is the battery electric vehicle that effectively brought EVs to the mainstream market. It was a well-designed electric car with sports car-level performance and bleeding-edge technology that's offered at a price that rivals that of combustion-powered cars. The Model 3 is still a fairly new car on the road, having only started its customer deliveries in July 2017. This means that today, the first large batches of Model 3 sedans are likely hitting their 5-year mark. And as per a Bloomberg survey of over 5,000 Model 3 owners, it would appear that the all-electric sedan is actually very reliable. Bloomberg published an extensive study of Model 3 owners back in 2019. At the time, most of the EV owners who were part of the survey were optimistic about their vehicles. As per the publication, its follow-up study reveals that the vehicle is still well loved, even after years of ownership. The Model 3's ratings were particularly impressive for performance, ease of use, and design. When asked if the Model 3 has been more reliable than previous cars that they owned, the majority of the respondents noted that they strongly agreed with the statement. Interestingly enough, the Model 3's reliability only grew over time, with owners in 2023 noting that once initial defects such as paint imperfections and misaligned panels were corrected, the vehicle's major systems held up very well. The only problem I had in 90,000 miles was a broken window button. It cost $51, and they came to my office to repair it, one Model 3 owner noted. When asked to rate the reliability of the Model 3 across several aspects of the all-electric sedan, the EV owners also gave the entry-level Tesla high marks. The majority of the survey's respondents noted that they were still satisfied with the Model 3's brakes and chassis. Battery and drive system, electronics, climate control, interior, and exterior. Ultimately, the results of the publication's 2023 study support the idea that well-made electric vehicles would have excellent reliability, and they would likely require significantly less upkeep than their combustion-powered peers. Source: reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Teslarati. Tesla adds new method to referral program that doesn't require a purchase. Tesla has introduced a new way to earn credits through its referral program that does not necessitate the referred person to buy a car. Tesla has added demo drives in the US for people to earn credits for simply getting a non-Tesla owner to take a test drive. Every person that test drives a vehicle at a showroom and uses your referral code will qualify you for 100 credits. Have a friend that needs to drive a Tesla in order to make the switch to electric? Refer them to take a demo drive in the US and earn credits upon completion. Your referral will automatically apply to their order when they decide to buy too. The best way to perhaps give someone even a hint of an idea of buying an EV is to let them experience it for themselves. It is vastly different from any combustion engine vehicle, and Teslas offer an experience that is even unique to other EVs. It is a great way to perhaps spark someone's interest and could translate to more referral credits in the future if they ultimately decide to ditch their current car or add a Tesla to their garage. The referral program has been around for several years and has previously incentivized people to spread the word about Tesla's vehicles and energy products. The program has offered things like money off a new purchase, supercharging miles, and full self-driving, and has even helped people take delivery of a new vehicle for free thanks to a raffle. Tesla gave away a Model Y to a referral program winner while the referral program is active in several markets. This offer is exclusive to US Tesla owners, and there is currently no word on whether it will be added to Europe, Asia, or Australia, where the program is currently active. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati.